A cyclist covers 10 kilometers in 30 minutes. Keeping the same speed, how much distance would she cover in 2 hours? Now let's work on this problem. Now let's solve another question where it's given that a cyclist cover 10 kilometers in 30 minutes keeping the same speed. So now the speed is constant. Speed is constant. So this is first variable, speed, and then kilometers, 10 kilometers. So that is distance, and 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, that is duration. So these are the variables. So first step that we have done, defined all the variables here, and we need to know the constant variable also. So the speed is the constant variable here, so that we can do our calculation. Now it's given that the cyclists cover 10 kilometers. So the distance is in kilometers in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So how much distance would she cover in? So how much distance? This is being asked. How much distance will she cover in 2 hours? So we have to define the duration in minutes now and convert this 2 hours into minutes. So 2 hours is equal to how many minutes? 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 2 hours will be 60 multiplied by 2, that is 120 minutes. So this will be the number that you will place here, 120 minutes. So first step is that you will balance both the matrix. Now the second step, after defining all the variables, so this is variable number 1, then 2, and then 3. After defining the variables, you will find if it's a direct proportion or inverse proportion. So now if you see, the distance is 10 kilometers. The cyclist is taking a time of 30 minutes. At the same speed, if the duration is increased from 30 minutes to 120 minutes, so if the cyclist is applying the same speed, the distance will also increase when the duration is increasing. So the duration is increasing from 30 to 120, so it's increasing. So the distance is also, this distance will also increase because the speed is constant. So now it is again a direct proportion, not an inverse proportion. Third step, that will apply the method here. So we'll do a cross multiplication, 10 multiplied by 120, that will be equal to 30 multiplied by x. So we'll bring 30x here, 10 multiplied by 120 will be 1200, and then x will be 1200 divided by 30, that is 3 4s are 12 and 40. So this will be your answer, that too the cyclist will cover a distance of 40 kilometers in 120 minutes, that is 2 hours. So you will write your answer like this. So if the method 1 and 2, if the process step 1 and 2 goes well, then you only have to focus on the right calculation. So the first step is define the variables. Second step is define if it is a direct or inverse proportion, and then third step is that you apply the method and follow all the steps, and do not miss to do the conversion of the units. So if the unit is minute and hours, so you will first understand that minute and hours from this minutes, hours, or grams, kilograms, or milliliter, liter. If the units are given this way, you have to always consider the smaller units, so that because it is easier to convert the units into a smaller unit. Okay, and then you will do the conversion first you will do the conversion if conversion is needed, and then you will understand if it is a direct or inverse proportion, and then you will apply the method.